All right, so let's continue with the statistics section here. Let's actually make this a little bit wider. Let me refresh here. All right, so this is what we have right now. And let's actually fill out this section a little bit more. So what we should have here is basically four, well, individual sections. And this is actually showcasing what we're here for, basically the statistics. So here, the number of words, the number of characters, the characters left for Instagram and Facebook. So they all have this number here at the top, and then they have some kind of label or name for that section. So let's go to our stats component. So if we go there right now, it's just, well, basically a section here with just the word stats. But now we want to have those four smaller sections. So let's see, we're going to have four, well, actually another section tag here. Let's start with one and then we'll duplicate it. So this one needs to get a class name of stat, not state, stat. And then remember, we have a number at the top. So let's use a span for that. Span. And let's just hard code the number 0 for now. And let's give this a class name of stat underscore underscore number. And then for the label below there, or the name, we actually will use a heading here. So h2, and that will be, let's say, well, let's say that's the number of words. I'm just hard coding words for now. And we also need to give this a class name of, let's say, second heading. Okay, so if I save here, you can see we now have one section here, but we have four in total. So let's quickly duplicate this. I'm going to duplicate this 3 more times, right? So we have 4 in total. All right, so now you can see I have 4 in total and they all have, well, the same label words. So instead of words, this one should be characters and this one should be for, let's see, Instagram. And this one should be for Facebook. Right, so if we do this and now save, you can see this looks now the same as I refresh here. Yeah, so now actually it does not look the same because for Instagram and Facebook we have, well, it should count down, right? So it should start from a higher number, not from 0. So let's actually do that. So Instagram should be 280 and Facebook should be 2200, right? So now if we compare what we have, this looks the same.